Our favorite Witcher. Bro, why didn't it save that past broadcast? What the fuck? Oh, I'm pissed right now. What the fuck, bro? Where's my fucking Assassin's Creed stream? It's just fucking gone? Bro, what the fuck? I hate Twitch, bro. I literally hate them so much. That's fucking weird as fuck.
I see you gather
If I
before me.
deleted it by accident, I don't know.
Hungry,
But
terrified,
that's crazy. It's just gone,
clutching your
bro.
babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands.
That's weird,
Offering
bro.
their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every...
That's very, very odd. Bro, like, did I lead up by accident or something? Like, what the fuck? Bro, that's fucking crazy, bro. Bro, like, my Sassunger stream is, like, gone. I don't know what the fuck, bro. Like, I don't know if I had to lead up by accident. Like, I thought I didn't. Well, that's fucked up. That's content taken away that I wanted to upload. That's fucking cool. That's real fucking cool, bro. Let me see something real quick. It fucking pisses me off. I'm fucking pissed off now. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Looks like I didn't even fucking play it. Whatever. I don't get it, bro. I don't fucking get that shit. That's fucking weird as fuck.
Hey there, Witcher! Come, we must speak!
Is it true peasants gotta carve his cows himself nowadays?
Kind of pisses me off, bro. Fucking pissed because of that. I mean, like, rolling back. I'm serious. That fucking pisses me off. Bro, the fucking Twitch sucks, bro. Oh, come on.
Bastard.
Get the fuck out of there, because there's a bunch of those sons of bitches.
Scholars pitched camp here. Should look around.
That's scared.
Should have guessed the passages inside were blocked for a reason. Good thing.
Okay, so the plan is I'll probably do another I don't know, bro. Okay, like in the morning, like we'll probably play more Assassin's Creed because I don't know why the stream. I don't know if I deleted it by accident, but the stream is not on my VODs anymore, which kind of fucking pisses me the fuck off because I wanted to upload to YouTube. That kind of irritates me.
Magic barrier. Got a bad feeling, damn it.
But which is the turn to draw? Or I don't know, like I'm gonna play this maybe till maybe like 1 o'clock, 1:30. Then we'll switch to Assassin. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Depends on how I'm feeling. Because that pisses me the fuck off. Dude.
Seems they were running for the exit. The bodies. Seems they were running for the exit. Show me what you got.
Chamber another ruins. What is that?
Seems they were running for the exit. The bodies. Seems they were running for the exit. I'm scared. How do we know that? Satchel looks like it belonged to a Witcher.
Okay, what else is it you want me to fucking explore? I don't understand. Like, bro, what the fuck do you want me to explore? There's nothing else here. Bro, like, okay, like, I'm fucking confused right now.
A witcher.
Okay, where the fuck did this come
Brought the
from?
ceiling down to bury his foes. Ended up burying himself, too.
The fuck? Where the fuck did that come from? Strange. Bro, this is a weird night for gaming tonight. What the fuck is going on, bro? A weird fucking night for gaming. You know what I mean? Strange shit is happening. Well, no, okay, here's the fucking plan. Okay, we're gonna do by morning Rebirth should be a download, so we'll try to play that. But if not, then then we'll play Assassin's Creed, like a later on during the fucking daytime, because I think I got rid of the VOD by accident, and that pisses me off because I want to upload that to my fucking YouTube, and now I fucking can. So that's just awesome. A fucking flower. It's a nest.
If I want to get rid of them for good.
Hey. Jesus. That fucking nest, I'm gonna do it later. Oh my god. fucking door.
Regis!
Damn it. Locked. No way I got the place wrong. This is it. Gotta be another way in around here.
Die. Fucking flower. Jeez. Oh. Push him away! What are you fucking doing? Geralt, what in the fuck was that, bro?
Wars. Fiddles are plenty around here.
Retarded. Oh my god. What the fuck is he doing, bro? Wanted to fucking use it. Bro, push him away. Why are you... He's irritating with his wanting to cast the fucking spell. Honestly. That is so fucking irritating, bro. Move! The fuck? Stop standing there like a fucking idiot. Oh my god. These motherfuckers. Oh my god, bro. Okay, I don't know why that's not working. Bro, this game is fucking so stupid sometime. Dude, cast a fucking spell! God! The biggest fucking jackass I've ever seen. Cast a goddamn spell! Holy fuck, man. Like he's fucking brain dead all of a sudden. Oh, I can't do it! Damn, nigga. What the fuck? God, that shit pisses me off. Who's playing? This Jesus Christ. But fucking Christ. Oh my god. Oh. What for annoying enemy you created? Bro. Bro, oh my fucking god. Why do they make these enemies such a fucking Oh! God! Fucking fuck off, bro. Holy fuck. That's so annoying. God. Fucking goofy fucking goofy fucking bitch. God, they're fucking obnoxious, bro. Like, god damn.
Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliché can you get?
Nothing comes readily to mind.
Bush is the
Left that door
pussy.
unlatched.
What of my privacy? I value it rather deeply. Unmolested, especially by unwanted guests, that's my preferred state. Besides, I knew you'd find a way to get in.
True enough. Need to find your friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Dettlaff wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of story.
Come on. Gotta be some way.
Vampires can evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us. Even the most precise megascope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
Wherever did you get that?
Off one of the beast's victims, found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands. Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out. Abruxa had taken an interest in it.
Stop now.
It's Dettlaff's hand, without a doubt. It will do splendidly.
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kobinaris' theory of tissue memory retention.
Rings a distant bell. Read about it in Alchemia Oblitera. There's a copy at Kaer Morhen, tattered, nearly disintegrated. But if memory serves, Kobinarius never managed to prove it worked.
He did prove it, just never managed to publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests. It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
How's it work? We need any special equipment?
We must brew a decoction which Kobinaris gave a rather poetic name, Resonance. Once imbibed, it sends one into a trance similar to that induced by narcotics. This triggers visions of events linked to strong emotions experienced by the tissue's owner. Picture it as dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
Any chance we might see what Dettlaff was doing just before he lost his hand?
Indeed. Though I also hope Resonance will reveal the location of Dettlaff's hideout.
Ring's pretty intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornamentation.
It comes from our home, where we lived before the conjunction of spheres. It's actually mine. I received it from a dear old friend. You might call him a humanist. He saw us vampires as guests here. Guests who owe their hosts, meaning you humans and the elder races, respect.
Respect? Meaning not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food?
Precisely. And the reason why I, in turn, gave it to Dettlaff. To remind him of the ideals my old friend championed.
Can't you just summon Dettlaff? You're both hired vampires. There's gotta be a way.
If I'm to be entirely candid, there is indeed one. But believe me, we will be better off never availing ourselves of it. It is a last resort. Absolutely.
Last resort? The hell? Why?
There is a being who can summon Dettlaff. Possesses the authority, even the power, to force him to appear in a given place. But the very act of contacting this being, well, it's akin to walking a slack line extended over a chasm filled with molten lava. An exercise as perilous to me as it would be to you. A risk I'm unwilling to take. I beg you, let's do it my way. It will be both quicker and easier.
Covenarius spent half his life proving his theory.
Like, bitch.
Wild guess. Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
You guessed correctly. In addition to Dettlaff's tissue, we shall need a powerful occipital lobe stimulant. Effectively a poison, to make one susceptible to visions.
Well, got a few ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty rare. There's Mamoon glands. The closest ones I know of are in Vizima. A spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were culled to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes, but the creatures are sentient. Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
Given that we lack the time to sleuth this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
What was that?
A raven? Rather a common sight at this latitude. Very intelligent fowl. I asked him to look for the creatures you mentioned. Him and his brethren. Perhaps they'll find one in the area, and I would hazard that a flock of ravens will spy any said creature faster than a solitary witcher would. With all due respect to your skills, my friend. It will take them some time, nonetheless. So, perhaps you'd care for a snifter of mandrake.
Not really in the mood for your concoctions. Especially given how they make you say things you'd rather keep to yourself. Remember that aspect very well.
Geralt of Rivia, do I detect a guilty conscience? Word is, only those ashamed of the truth seek to conceal it.
Not about to fall for that. Forget it. Need a nap, and that's how I'm gonna use this time.
Ever vigilant, even in his sleep. Quite vampire-like, in fact. Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes during the trial of the grasses?
Appreciate the compliment. Got something for me?
You were right. No kobolds or mamoons for miles around.
Knew it.
Allow me to finish. You see, there's this spotted white. It haunts an abandoned residence in the Caraberta woods.
Impossible. My brethren hunted down every last spotted white before I was born.
Then it seems you must revise your knowledge of spotted whites. For somehow this one managed to survive your brethren's onslaught. It seems I know this home it haunts. Recall a tale about it. Locals believe the place cursed. Perhaps that's how the white survived entirely unmolested.
Whites rarely appear in the woods, even less likely to find them in abandoned human homes. They inhabit remote wildernesses, old abandoned cemeteries.
What's your point?
This might not be a spotted white after all. Your little helper might have made a mistake.
I sincerely doubt it. Ravens are devilishly intelligent creatures, and they've highly developed observational skills.
What exactly did they observe?
The area around the estate, it's covered in spoons.
Spoons?
Spare me the skeptical smile. I'm but the bearer of this news. Or perhaps this spotted white is a hoarder. Or the spoons are somehow related to the curse.
Know anything else about this curse?
I don't recall much in particular. Really don't attach much importance to such things. It was mentioned to me as an anecdote, no more.
Come on, search your memory. Something, anything could be important.
I believe it had a relation to hunger, or, perhaps greed, rapacity. Someone was punished for something...
Textbook definition of a curse, pretty much.
Sorry, Geralt, I try not to clutter my mind with the details of every far-fetched tale I happen to hear. What are your thoughts?
A specimen of a species thought long extinct, and a curse in one place. That a coincidence, or are they related?
Ah, professional curiosity. Personally, I've nothing against you delving into this dilemma, but please remember we need the white's saliva. Nothing beyond that.
Let's do this. Start making your decoction while I go get some saliva from that white. Uses it in its brews.
Do you imagine the white will simply sell you some?
Worst case scenario, I'll bring you its salivary glands.
Oh, I love this.
For a moment there, I imagined you asking the white to spit into a vial. Quite amusing as I thought, but the salivary glands will do fine.
The specific quest you're talking about?
So, see you later.
Yes, till later. I shall start by perusing some tomes.
Tomes? Thought you were gonna make this decoction.
We require one last ingredient. Alas, obtaining it could prove a trifle toilsome. Thus, I hope to identify a suitable alternative.
All right. Good luck.
And to you, my friend.
I've played it all multiple times.
Oh yeah, that's dope, that's dope. It's my first time playing the DLC, so I mean the story's finished, but just fucking trying the DLC out.
Come on, Roach.
Let's get the fuck out of here. And also,
You swear a lot.
yeah, and does that bother you? Tarnation? Oh, that's why. Oh, motherfuck. That's why. Oh, those goddamn spiders.
Let's go.
Oh.
Run, Roach.
Oh god, we need more fucking gum. That's crazy.
You shan't find anything better in all Toussaint.
Oh, shut your mouth.
I can see why you don't have fans.
What's that about?
Oh god, I'm so upset. No one watches me on Twitch. Oh yeah, bro, like cry about that later when I'm sleeping. People on Twitch got fucking issues, bro.
You need to specify what you're going for.
Oh shit. I ain't going for nothing. That's what I'm going for. Okay, buddy.
The rest of the lads are whiners.
Bar guests. Never a good omen.
What do you call the damn horse for?
So pathetic.
Done them, killed them, or you just die now, please. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh, what an awesome move. What an awesome move, mate.
Strange. Get a sense that the spoons are beating out some kind of rhythm. A message. Trying to tell me something. None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall sate you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Sounds like a curse, all right. Somebody's clearly obsessed. Regis mentioned the place might be cursed. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look around.
What the fuck is going on up in her? This fucking house looks like shit, by the way. Blood on the walls.
Spoons incredible.
Trash everywhere.
Craftsmanship. Must have graced a rich man's table.
Look gorgeous. What a gorgeous house this
No
is,
spoon
girl.
you have
Look
shall
at it.
sate you. Whatever lives here treated that literally. Still searching for the right spoon.
Fucking witchcraft shit going on in this bitch.
Skeletons. Doubt they came here willingly. This have anything to do with the curse? None shall sit and dine with you at your table. It makes sense.
I don't know why I took them spoons, but I did anyway. I know you're checking left for Pat, my name is Usual Summer Crew, and all doubt. You wonder why I have Tony out here while we cannot meet a person you see in present situation. Kind of meeting is very risky, not so much for me as for the person who I meet prior. Afflicted by a curse, a herbalist, or because the herbalist appear with the trays, and his liver should have man should hire to find her. When you do, learn as much as for her as you can with the medicine she gave me. My suffering is a result for wickedness that make her provide an antidote. So you have ample wealth and will reward you with the small party. I'm sorry, that got me fucking laugh. Oh shit, man. sorry, but I'm sorry. The person made me fucking laugh. That's funny.
Broken neck, indentation in the skull's lateral surface, smacked in the head with something heavy. Right on, bit right off. Teeth all knocked out. Somebody tried to force feed him.
Stained iron. Stained for my blood. But it has not been happened to spell or experience for carries on the same herbalist. Growing on my breast? Ew. Ew. The hair going on your breast. Sorry, but good little stammer. Once the herbalist smash her face and her trip for empty. He must know what would happen when he liked it. I'm starting to put something on the way. I'm cutting the hair back, which is going back faster and faster. Tried to put that idea out of my head, but I can't hold it back anymore. Maybe it wasn't the herbs that had. This is what a curse placed upon me by Hell's beggar. Just yourself one time. I mean, I had a chance up one time. Sorry, I can't fucking read either. Have to find out what to hire somebody who can find the herbalist sticking that thing is getting hard to write. One is no family, eat, I want to eat, now they get spoon, empty spoons. Nothing. Eat, it hurts and realize.
She was changing into a monster. Recorded it in her diary.
You're a monster. You're a monster. Okay. I'll tell you.
Smashed
Do
mirror.
you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man?
Themselves.
The Muffin
monster.
Man!
Journal's author, maybe? Smashed mirror. As if someone couldn't stand to look at themselves. The monster. Journal's author, maybe? White's obsessed. Real collector. Thoroughbred. Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old. Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one. A silver key. Sophisticated crafting. Tag bears a description. White's a true collector.
This sort of for the item for auction. He part of the Staffers and Sons Workshop 1210 belongs to Smiggle Circus, owner of the peasantry. I probably read that wrong, but I don't give a shit.
None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall sate you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. White's obsessed. Real collector. Thoroughbred.
Geralt has a big penis in his pants. Right, come on, bro, didn't you pick that shit up? Excuse me.
Smashed mirror. As if someone couldn't stand to look at themselves. The monster. Journal's author, maybe? Woman's name scratched into this wooden spoon. Romantic. Right on, bit right off. Teeth all knocked out. Somebody tried to force feed him. seem like a White's lair. Bit atypical, but still. Cauldron should be somewhere around here. Spoon, pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old. Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one. What I was looking for? White's not particularly tidy. Table's set. White, who lives here, is getting ready for some sort of feast. White that lives here, definitely afflicted by a curse, and it's been trying desperately to lift it. The cauldron's empty, unfortunately. We just need some brew. Afraid he won't get that. No choice but to hide and wait for the saliva glands and their bearer. Need a spot that'll let me observe the cauldron. White's obsessed. Real collector. Thoroughbred.
Want that, obviously.
Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old. Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one. White's obsessed. Real collector. Thoroughbred.
She is, girl.
Thousands of them here. White's been a collector for years.
Of course you need a key to open it. Of course, girls, of course. What the fuck was I thinking? He's gorgeous.
Not gonna hurt you. Wanna help? I've seen the words of the curse on the walls. Think I know how to lift it. Tried to bring folk here, convince them to sit at the table with you, right? Well, I'm gonna be your guest now. Your willing guest. Just need a bit for Regis. And now we'll tend to you. This isn't right. I missed something? Listen, gonna stand up real slow. Gotta search the house again. Sit tight, I'll be right back. Calm down. Damn it, didn't work. Ate that vile stuff for nothing. Got the brew for Regis at least. Can't do anything with the light to kill the light in its own jump down.
Oh, I'm fucking stuck on. Stuck on shit, man. Doing? Burn that motherfucker. Yeah, like it is. bitch. Oh, I wanna hide. Okay. You're so slow casting, it's not even fucking funny. Lord have fucking mercy. Stuck, bro. What the fuck, bro? That's fucking bullshit.
Seems I'll have to kill the white in its own jump.
That is so fucking bullshit. You can still, girl, you fucking stupid or something? Can you like move, bro? Jesus Christ, that's fucking this is dumb. I think I ever died. That was so fucking stupid. Oh my god. Oh, idiot. Bro, move! What the fuck are you doing? Oh my god. I'm very curious on something. Oh, wait, go back, wait. I'm gonna see something real quick.
Damn it, didn't work.
Bro, why the hell did it save right there? That's so stupid. So, like, you can't go back before that happens. Bro, I am not going all the way back to that fucking cave, bro. No fucking way. It's so bullshit. Excuse me. Fucking really.
Move it! Take it easy.
The dressings, bandages.
Slow now. Whoa. Come on.
Put a marker in this in case.
think your friend's hand will make for a nice broth?
You've clearly honed your sense of humor. But we are not cannibals, Geralt. I took a fragment of tissue from the hand. It will suffice to prepare some resonance.
What did you do with the rest?
I cremated it, as our codex commands. Raven told me you'd acquired the necessary ingredient.
Pretty helpful creatures. Call on them often?
I try not to overdo it, but they can be so useful. As they were now, when I merely needed to be sure I could arrive in time should things go sour.
Managed fine alone, but thanks for the thought. Gonna need much longer to finish brewing resonance? Mentioned a last ingredient, too. What about that?
That, I fear, might prove troublesome. You see, to use the concoction to summon the memories of one, the solution must contain the blood of another specimen of the same species.
Shouldn't be a problem. I happen to know a higher vampire who should be willing to help. Right, Regis?
It's not that simple, I'm afraid. While you were away, I tried my damnedest to identify a replacement, but alas, none such exists.
Not sure I understand what the problem is. Can't we just draw some of your blood?
The blood must be in an agitated state. As I'm certain you know, higher vampires can change their corporeal shell. As our flesh changes, so does our blood's chemical composition. To make a long story short, I shall need to induce in myself a state of strong psychokinetic arousal. In brief, madness, rabidity. That stands to be very, very dangerous.
Dangerous? Why? I mean, you'll still be you, right?
True, but I should be highly agitated, in a state of fury. You know better than I that fury cannot be controlled. If you've ever seen an enraged vampire, you know very well that all who find themselves nearby will be in grave danger.
How will we handle that? I'd rather not have you lunge at me, claws extended.
That makes two of us. But worry not. I've thought it through very thoroughly. Details to follow soon.
All right, so what do you want to do?
We shall visit Tesha Mutna, an ancient vampire estate. There we will find cages suspended in the air. I will enter one, be confined. You will lure beasts there. Beasts you will then kill. The bloodletting should prove profuse. Abundant enough so that the blood scent will drive me mad. Wild.
Tesha Mutna. What's it like?
It is a place of torment. A torture chamber. Long ago, shortly after we'd arrived in this world, one among us named Kagmar developed such a taste and lust for human blood that in one night he could imbibe an entire village. This brought trouble on the entire species. Common folk wearied quickly of living in constant fear. They began to hunt us, seek the aid of mages and witches in tracking us down.
So what? Not like they could ever hope to kill you.
But they were bothersome. Forgive the comparison, but when did you last enjoy mosquitoes buzzing around your head? In any case, the other vampires decided something had to be done. Kagmar had to be caught and punished. A torture chamber was thus outfitted in the dungeons of Tesha Mutna. Inside it, a cage made entirely of a special alloy of silver, dalvinite, and meteorite steel. Kagmar was captured and locked in the cage. Sat there over 2 centuries, driven to fury time after time, never able to escape. Thus I know the cage will withstand the fury to which we shall drive my humble being.
no reason to dawdle. Tesham Mutna. Take me there.
In a moment. Just one last thing.
What is it?
What was that?
Blood. Oh, the last favor the Raven did me. I've also taken some Sancurium, a solution that sharpens one's sense of smell. One drop of blood shall smell like a gallon to me now.
You crazy? You're a recovering addict.
Your outrage warms my heart, Geralt. You must remain calm. I have no choice. As things stand, the die is cast. High time we set off for Tesham Mutna. My head's spinning already, and you're starting to smell quite tasty.
And you're starting to scare me.
We have arrived. The sacrificial chamber of torture and torment lies underground.
Sure you know what you're doing?
I can only hope I do. Please, let's go. The longer we delay, the less control I shall have of my faculties. I'd really prefer not to hurt you.
Alright, motherfucker.
You lead. Scurvers must be getting close to their feeding ground.
Correct. I told you there'd be danger. Beyond this wall lies
An ancient vampire dungeon. Seen a lot of things in my time. Nothing quite like this, though.
I feel honored. A man with such a wealth of experience, yet I'm about to show him something new. Now, to open it.
Oh, shit.
How the hell?
It's an ancient form of protection against unwanted guests. The mechanism which releases the latch reacts only to a higher vampire's blood.
Tricky mechanisms, a vampire hideout. Fortified, secured. Must have been important to your species once. Toussaint.
It shall always be so. During the conjunction, the gate from our world into this one opened upon this land and no other. This was the first place we saw.
Human husbandry and care. This for real?
Serious, bro. That's crazy.
The author observed humans, their behavior, over the many years he spent breeding them. Morally suspect though it may be, it's a thorough survey of the topic.
This place. There's evil here. Death hangs in the air.
Yes. great many beings have breathed their last here.
Seems your kind assembled a peculiar little library.
Indeed, though I personally did not lay a hand to it.
Glyphs are carved into the rock, coated with blood.
Interesting.
Used to be. They mean something?
They're emblems, symbols of, well, what you would call tribes, dispersed throughout the world after the conjunction. My ancestors placed them here to remind us all where we came from.
And this one? Which tribe's this?
Garisham. My tribe, and Deadlough's. We both remained in this part of the world.
Cells? Who for?
Ah, disgraceful. Excruciatingly so, this particular page from our history. I'd rather not summon the demons of the past if it's all right with you.
Whose is this glyph?
Amaran. They ventured beyond the sea.
What's this symbol mean?
It's the symbol of the Tedet. Those who went east beyond the Blue Mountains.
Whose is this glyph?
Amaran. They ventured beyond the sea.
And this one? Which tribe's this?
Garisham. My tribe, and Deadlough's. We both remain in this part of the world.
That's fucked up, bro. Dude. Jesus.
Charming place. But what are all those cages for? Mentioned one vampire being kept here.
Yes, well, you see, humanitarians is something my ancestors were not. They concluded Kagmar would best be punished if he were tormented with the scent of blood he could not taste. Thus, they also kept humans here. Humans whose blood they slowly let. Kagmar ranted and raged in pain as those humans slowly bled to death.
They treated them like livestock. Live bait.
I'd like to be able to turn back time. Deny it, but alas, I can do neither. Feel shame for my brethren. That is all I can do.
Don't take it so hard. Nothing you could have done about it. Let's get to work.
Well, that was awkward. Fine. I prepared the bait. Please be so kind and place it. Ideally at the tunnel entrances. The scent will spread most effectively there. Place the bait at the tunnel entrances. Monsters will catch its scent more quickly.
When I think how these tunnels got here, send shivers.
It was the natural order of things. The place reeked of death and it attracted necrophages.
Three done. One left. Think this'll work?
I certainly hope so. The meat stench is so thick, I'd wager it carries clear to no blood.
Shit, man.
Bait set. What now?
I shall enter the cage. You must chain me inside. The bars are made of an alloy that will prevent me from transforming into mist.
Kinda thought you wouldn't want to.
I should be in great pain. My sole thought being to stop that pain. I cannot know what I will do. We must hurry. The beasts have caught the scent. Also, my head started spinning.
That the blood?
Someone who's never experienced a vampire's bloodlust does not know the true meaning of thirst.
Maybe we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And what would you do once I uttered it?
Don't know. Calm you down. Somehow.
Please, girl. You won't be able to. We must forge through this, that is...
We just smelled the blood.
How the fuck did I knock him back? Bro, come on, man. That's so fucking stupid. Just constantly leap at you. That's real fucking intuitive right there. Constantly leap, constantly leap, constantly leap. Jesus, bro.
I certainly hope so. I mean, stench is so thick, I'd wager it carries clear to Novigrad.
Bait set. What now? Maybe we need a safe word. You know, something they'll say when they can't take it anymore.
And did you do once I uttered it?
Don't know. Calm you down. Somehow.
Please. You won't be able to.
Move!
I just smell the blood.
This mission, Jesus fucking Christ.
Three done. One left. Think this'll work?
I certainly hope so. I mean, stench is so thick, I'd wager it carries clear to Novigrad.
Bait set. What now?
Oh,
maybe we need a safe word.
Fuck up.
You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And what did you do once I uttered it?
Don't know. Calm you down. Somehow.
Please, girl. You won't be able to. We must force through this, that is all.
We just smell the blood.
Oh, cast the fucking spell. He's gone mad, Geralt. Don't let him out. Fucking psychotic motherfucker.
Need to hang on a little longer. Blood'll dry in a few hours. Scent won't bother you. Get you out of here.
The concoction.
You can't finish it in this state. Tell me how. I'll help you. Any better?
Far from ideal. And some time must pass before I fully recover. But yes, a bit better, thank you.
Focus on my eye, bruh. Jesus.
Never expected it to be like that. You didn't tell me.
We need not discuss it.
But we do. Because if I'd known you were going to subject yourself to torture...
What would you have done?
Found Dettlaff some other way.
I did not wish you to use any other way. Did that occur to you?
No. Because I thought no being would ever willingly subject itself to that kind of pain. You vampires aren't any different from us in that regard.
I told you. The pain is my way of paying my debt. The enormous debt I owe Dettlaff. If I had to do it again, I would in a heartbeat.
Resonance. It's ready.
Are you certain you followed the formula? The proportions were exact, the brewing time precise. This is important, Geralt. The slightest deviation could cost even a witcher dearly.
Relax. Got some experience brewing potions.
Very well. In that case, let's begin.
Excuse me. Shall I take a minute? You jumped the queue, sir.
But Count, sir, you must understand. I've a meeting.
Sir,
Council.
you were next. Please, take a seat. This gentleman was here first. Step down or you shall regret it.
Ah, fails to realize he was your friend, Count.
It was then I ordered him to give up his seat and step off the step. If only you'd seen his face. We got him good, didn't we, Dettlaff? And then Mother insisted we buy the mill. Curious, eh? But at least I've a yarn to spin for friends and associates.
Forgive me.
What?
Awake at last. You ride like a squirrel caught in a snare. I'd begun to fear they were death throes, that you'd departed.
Sure wasn't pleasant, but it worked.
What did you see?
Delacroix. It did not come easy. Seems Dettlaff had made friends with him. Still killed him. Chopped up his corpse, and he was overcome with fury, remorse. Cut off the hand that had committed the murder.
Interesting. And entirely unlike the Dettlaff I know. See anything else?
Saw a moment. Delacroix did something selfless. Was kind to Dettlaff. Guess it could have been the start of their friendship.
Why the uncertainty?
Nothing extraordinary about it. Normal, everyday situation, really. Visions were supposed to issue from strong emotions.
Clearly the situation provoked such emotions in Dettlaff. It didn't murder Delacroix. Killing someone who's grown dear to us, it's bound to elicit strong emotion. Vampires are no different in that regard. Did you see anything else?
There was something. Showed up twice in the vision. A bootblack stand. Dettlaff first met Delacroix there. Went back after the murder, actually.
Peculiar.
Stand was somewhere in the Port District. And the bootblack acted as if he knew Dettlaff.
That would be even odder. Perhaps we should have a chat with the lad. Though I would expect no breakthroughs.
It's our only lead. I'll go talk to him. Coming with.
I shall join you later if it's no trouble. I don't yet feel strong enough to venture out.
That's fair. Rest up. Be back as soon as I learn anything.
Oh, shit.
Ooh la la. Caught you, you little fart. So how would you explain it? Whether it pours for a week or the sun bakes our pates, we've always mud up to our ankles here.
You can't blame me for Beauclair's fickle weather.
Fickle weather! I've seen you. You empty your chamber pot in front of our shop each morn, so folks will dirty their boots, go to you to get them cleaned.
A far-fetched conspiracy theory, sirs.
I'll conspire to welt your bum with my belt. Come here.
Leave him alone.
Just who the spit are you?
A witcher, and I'd advise you to go back where you came from.
I thought witches defend men from monsters, not cheats from justice.
Need to talk to the boy.
You can chat to him all you like, after we tan his hide. So stand down.
Not gonna happen.
Won't it? Well, then we'll thrash you as well, which is all the same to me. Now, let's not do anything rash.
Break your legs!
Circle him!
Vagrant!
Circle him! Yea, to help scofflaws and cheats.
Scallywag killed 4 finger slats!
Lads, charge! Take him for a ride!
Now! Now, Thunder it!
Kill the Grey Dongler! Oh, Bubsy!
What's the meaning of this? The brawl? Who started it?
I'm investigating the beast on the Duchess's orders.
Ah, yes. We've heard of you. And these men. What are they?
Obstructing my investigation.
Understood. Right. A few days in the clink ought to teach them not to impede official duchy business. Come on.
You're very good with your fists, sir. Wouldn't be looking for work, would you? We'd make a fine duo.
Yeah? How do you imagine that working?
Splendidly. That's how. I suggest a partnership, where I see to the boots while you stand guard. And as you're the stronger, come morning you take the chamber pot out and help me make mud.
Bit about the mud's true? They were right to want to box your ears.
I've got to make a living somehow, so what say you, sir? Partners?
Let me think about it. Listen, I'm interested in a certain gentleman.
Oh, wait! Before we get to talking, please, take a seat.
But my boots are clean.
In this city, no boots are clean unless they just come off my stamp. A seat, sir, please. So then, who was it you wanted to ask about?
One of your patrons. Tall, elegant black frock. Not from around here.
An arrival? I hear a faint bell ringing. A modest sum might make it sing out loud and clear.
How much?
Let's say 500 crowns.
What? Gotta be kidding me. What would you even do with that kind of coin?
Expand my venture. I'm sure you can imagine. Have a proper stand with a big sign. I want a new box too. New polishes, new brushes. And if I've enough coin left, I'll buy a share in a launderer's. Get wastewater for free.
Got it all planned out.
I should think so. Capital is all I require.
God damn it.
All right. Let's see if we can't figure something out.
Ah, see? I knew we'd clinch it.
Guess I can agree to that.
1,000 thanks. I shan't forget it. Now to the matter at hand. I know the fellow you seek, though I don't know his name. A steady patron. Gets his boots cleaned every few days. He's very good to me. Always pays me a premium.
Know where I might find him?
No, but you could wait here. Perhaps he'll stop by.
Don't have the time for that. Sure you don't know where to find him? Or maybe notice which direction he came from?
When I clean boots, sir, I do not look up to see where folk come from. I clean.
It seems you're having a rough go of it.
Oh, you're here.
I am, thank you. The local necropolis, the Now, if I might intercede, I dare say I've the right question to ask. Young man, you see this vial? One drop added to your boot polish will help you wipe even the most encrusted boot clean as the dome of St. Lebioda's cathedral. With it, you will serve 3 times as many patrons at a fraction of the effort, and piles more coin. I'm prepared to give you this vial if you tell me where the man we seek lives.
But you won't hurt him, will you? The gentleman's art, true, but he's kind.
In point of fact, he's a friend. Yet we had a falling out of sorts and would like to straighten matters out.
I leave his boots at the door of a house near the port. The door is red, but I do not know if the gentleman lives there.
Worth checking. Might have one lead.
Would you let me scrape the dirt off your kickers before you go? With all due respect, sirs, your boots could stand a cleaning.
Perhaps later.
Handled that kid pretty well.
Finding the right approach.
First of all, something that could go ahead so could be a chance to have it. Explode. Cool. Coolie beans, man, coolie beans.
For dealing with children.
Yeah, saw that. Meaning the right thing to do.
The woman, remember that.
Red door. One the bootblack mentioned. Won't budge. Gotta break it down.
You might just as well stand out in the street, pound on a drum and holler, "Dettlaff, I'm coming for you." A bit more finesse, I implore you.
Let's hear your idea.
Give me a moment.
Nice. Ever consider becoming a burglar? Skill like that'd come in awful handy.
I considered it briefly, but ultimately concluded it would be terribly dull. Come.
He here? Sense him.
No, he's not here, but he was here recently. His scent is still strong.
Let's look around. Old toy. No use to anyone. Shame. Must have brought someone joy sometime. Somebody fixed this recently.
You know what? I think we can end stream here because I'm fucking tired, honestly. And I like getting sleep, but plus I want to stream in the morning.
Somebody moved this here recently.
I find these puppets.
In the morning, we're probably gonna try Rebirth and see if we can actually get the fucking work. What happens with that? But like I said, I appreciate everybody stopped by the stream, lurk, chatted, and I've actually streamed again later on. Peace out, though. What's love for now? Ski.